Secretary, can I ask you a question about some of the technology that you're developing to fight the war on terror, specifically directed energy and high-powered microwave technology? When do you envision that you can weaponize that type of technology?
Goodness. It is in, for the most part, the kinds of things you're talking about are in varying early stages. Do you want to give anything you'd add?
I don't think I would add much. I think they are in early stages and probably not ready for employment at this point.
In the normal order of things, when you invest in research and development and begin a developmental project, you don't have any intention or expectations that one would use it. On the other hand, the real world intervenes from time to time, and you reach in there and take something out that is still in a developmental stage, and you might use it. So your question's not answerable.
Its designers say it can deter attackers without killing them. The age of the ray gun has arrived, and I'm about to step into the line of fire. The active denial system is a long-range, non-lethal weapon. It uses a beam of millimeter wave energy against the target. It causes such discomfort that you have to move away. It does not matter how big or small you are. The results are the same.
In response to this need, the Active Denial System Advanced Concept Technology Demonstration has built the first non-lethal counter-personnel directed energy weapon.
It all sounds great, but what does this rather harmless-looking weapon actually do? Does it really have the power to neutralize a threat?
ADS uses a directed beam of millimeter wave energy that penetrates about 1/64 of an inch into the adversary's skin. The adversary instinctively flees.
On my mark. Mark. Stop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's amazing. I didn't hear anything. I didn't see it. It comes out of nowhere. It's shocking, and it feels like an intense sunburn.
It's not so intense right here, but I can definitely hear it. And now as I start to walk in front of it, exponentially, with each step I take, it gets louder and louder. I'm having to compete with the sound. And now I'm standing right in front. I mean, it is very loud right here.
Now remember, that's the minimum level.
That's the minimum level. And
right here, evidence.
Okay. Could you increase it just a little bit? That is very, very, very loud. Okay? It's like getting punched in the eardrum. Really, it's like a laser pinpoint toward my eardrum.
The reaction we've had from test groups that we've used with this product is that it's like putting on handcuffs.
Right.
You drop what you've got and you cup your ears.
Georgian police also used a unique ultrasound machine which disoriented people. It's due to the U.S. training program given to Georgian riot police that they managed to do what they did. This year, Georgia received over $10 million, more than any other CIS state. Georgian police supplied modern anti-riot machines and up-to-date methods of fighting demonstrators.
If they continue to approach, you get a little more stern in your commands. If they get within the 500-yard perimeter, you know they are not there by accident. So then you can flip it into high gear. And the output increases by about 5,000 times per setting of the volume control. And so what I do then is give them some discomfort and go from a voice to a whole variety of tones. And so, again, it's like having bullets where you have a volume control.
But in the future, every square inch of every city will be alive with intelligence. Because every street and every building will have a network of microcomputers built right into them. Dr. Chris Piester calls it smart dust.
Smart dust particle or mote is a wireless sensor with sensing, computation, communication, and power in one package.
Tiny specks of computer smart dust will form a vast invisible network that can help manage the infrastructure of even the largest city.
But there are chemtrails everywhere all the time.
Correct, and they could have other chemicals in it, but one key that what I'm calling the smart dust, where smart dust is a very, very small particle at nano size that has a specific function. This looks like, if you look at certain times of the day and you see dust, but it's not dust, it's like an iridescent glitter.
Smart cities in the future will take this low-power, inexpensive, small technology and basically distribute it everywhere.
These tiny computers record information about their surroundings, information they can send to other computers.
To deploy this technology by connecting it to a vast array of sensors, billions, trillions of sensors, such as sight, hearing, taste, touch, and smell. But even going further to non-biological sensors, sensors, for example, monitoring the forests, sensors monitoring the oceans, sensors monitoring people, animals, organizations, homes, cars, and to stream this vast amount of data in real time or near real time to a global brain. They can extract patterns, large-scale invariant patterns from the sensory overload and to act and respond to this data.
When this biplane is on the prowl, trust me, you are being watched.
During the invasion of Iraq, just one experimental Global Hawk targeted 40% of all of the armor in Iraq. This, despite flying only 3% of the total missions.
In all, thousands of images from Global Hawk played a key role in targeting Iraqi air defenses.
the First Lady of the United States, Hillary Rodham Clinton.
Good evening and congratulations, Walter, on receiving the World Federalist Association Global Governance Award.